quote unquote invisible wall.
But
If
it's
you
not
think
like
about it.
it's not an it's not an immersion breaking invisible wall.
No. So if I remember correctly, I ran past this guy.
Because for a second, when I watched the latest State of Decay 3 trailer, I thought they were going back to the Black Fever. No, it's the Blood Plague. It's just that they're using the fact the plague walls and plague hearts were being killed by the people in 2 to force the zombies to evolve, to have pustules instead of being basically inside out.
So I'm assuming the Black Fever's one, isn't it?
Yeah, and also everyone's infected with the Black Fever by 2. That's why when you die, normally, without blood plague infection, your character turns into a Black Fever zombie. I'm not a blood plague one.
Ah.
Because what I've read, curing the blood plague was made easier because people were getting so frustrated with Black Fever in the first game, where you basically had to make the cure immediately when you put the infected person in the medical area, or they would turn. But with Ed, it was a slightly different rule set because
Ed?
Ed, the character that's scripted to get bitten.
What in
The first thing. Okay.
Yeah.
It's not a time thing, but it's
Yeah.
it's more like you have to get to the doctor before the end of I think the third or fourth day,
Yeah.
or else Ed will turn and bite the pasta. Doing the pasta.
Hmm. Right, hang on. Ah, I know I came back in here.
Let's just say, from what the audio tech of the first State of Decay said in an interview in the State of Decay 2, the Undead Labs State of Decay 2 streams, is that he had great fun with 2 megabytes worth of audio storage that was given to him because Xbox arcade games had such a small
Yeah.
restriction for file sizes.
Hmm.
Because the plan is after I played the Telltale's The Walking Dead games from my secondary game, I'm going to go into State of Decay and to
Yeah.
I'll probably only do one run of
Right.
State of Decay 2.
If I'm not mistaken, that's the room with all the. Oh, this is the room with 2 zombies in, I believe. Yes.
Yeah.
So
I
it's
also
okay.
got really lucky last time I was streaming the remake, where I kept on getting, on standard difficulty, I kept on getting the headshot critical hits. I was like, oh no. Adaptive difficulties to being too nice to me, why? Why?
Yeah.
It is always scary when Resident Evil's adaptive difficulty is being too nice to you, because you know there's going to be something that when it realizes you're doing too well, and it's like,
Yeah, it's
kaboom?
gonna it's eventually
Goes
gonna
Rico
realise.
kaboom, essentially.
Yes.
Ugh.
Hang on. Hang on, is this the room with the... Yes, this is the room with the vices. Obviously yeah, it's the other tablet that's in here. And that's all that's in this area, if I remember correctly.
Yes.
And then I've got to remember... Then I've got to figure out how to get to the third tablet.
Yeah.
Right, this is where I've got to concentrate.
Resident Evil technically has two versions of the Leechman. The Outbreak File 2 Leechman and the...
Oh yeah, I forgot there's an outbreak file too. Right, Ace, I'm going to have to concentrate. Hello, new viewer. Feel free to speak and chat and what have you. If I don't see it, Ace will see it and point it out to me, because he is here to shoot the breeze with me while I play, because otherwise I get very focused and don't tend to look at what my fine people are. Oh, hello, Kieran. Hello, Wiz, rather.
Ignore that. No one heard that. Nope.
Oh, hello. Oh, hang on. Oh, yeah, there's a battery flipping room in here, isn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah, Bellex.
I love how in the original version of 1, when you try to read the music sheet, it goes, unfortunately, Chris can't read. Full stop.
Yes, I think it meant, unfortunately, Chris can't read the sheet music, but yes.
Which causes the joke with newer fans when they go back to playing the original version of 1, because it's easily bought now, because it's got a Steam and GOG release. And it led to the joke of being illiterate. Because of the poor translation.
Yeah. Oh, bloody hell! And of course, I've got to do all that again.
Yeah.
Well, I think the best way to do it is I should really go into that room first.
Yeah.
And grab the...
0.
Because a couple of years back, there was a TTRPG company that did a AOC's The Walking Dead TTRPG, but they had to add universe because someone in the advertising of AMC was like, it has to have the universe, so it has.
I am Wiz.
Which meant the TTRPG is The Walking Dead.
Roger.
AMC's The Walking Dead universe. The tabletop RPG.
Right, hang on. No, no, right. What I want to do is actually I want to use Billy as a saddle, not a saddle bag.
Come on!
Okay.
You
As
stay
the pack
here.
box.
Okay.
Right, I want to give him. I want to give him that. I want to give him. I want to exchange that for that. That's obviously a bit higher power, isn't it?
Yeah.
Exchange. Right, yes. Right, hang on. Shite.
What?
I've got an interesting issue here.
What's that? Is it
Follow
being
me.
a bitch to split?
Okay.
While you're trying to split the ammo.
I'll go.
Okay.
No, I've got the ammo split, but I'm like, it's a case of I don't know if to take the shotgun.
Or leave it temporarily.
Yes.
Apparently, from what Dusko and them has said, Zero's development to Zero Remake's development is also going through a similar thing to original Zero, where they basically had to scrap it
Come on!
halfway
You stay
through
here.
Okay.
development, and they're redoing it.
Well, probably because they're trying to figure out how to do the zapping on a modern console.
Especially in the RE engine, because we haven't seen
No.
this version of this zapping system in the RE engine, because zapping system has two different meanings in Resident Evil
Come on!
Okay.
I'll go.
gimmicks. It's
Yeah.
the zapping system from original 2, which is whatever's picked up in first run won't be in. Whatever's picked up in A run won't be in.
B run.
Yeah. And then there's this version of the zapping system, which is just switching between two characters. What is it? Because I saw a post about 6 where it's like, it's not a good Resident Evil game, but it's a fun game.
What's that about?
with
What?
Resident Evil 6.
Yeah.
Which is a similar opinion to one of our siblings. That one of our siblings has, where it's not a good game. Resident Evil game. It's not a, but it's a good action game.
As you say, it's not a good Resident Evil game, but it's a good action game. Yeah.
Come on!
Yeah.
You stay here.
Yeah.
Okay.
If we ignore the fact I can no longer play 6 for long amount of times, because for some reason only that game's camera angles only that game's camera movement causes me to have motion sickness type symptoms. I don't have motion sickness. How the fuck is Resident Evil 6 giving me motion sickness type symptoms? Mainly the melee attacks. Because the melee attacks camera angle likes to go whee! Then go to the left and the right, and also because I flip around. And I've also seen someone doing a complete playthrough of the Resident Evil franchise, and they got 30 minutes into 6 and just went, we're gonna skip this one because there's just far too many shootings